Well, it is. I am so excited to be here. Okay, a couple of wake-up points, guys. Here it is. You all who support the right to life are the true liberals. No, you are the true liberals. On what basis? What do you want? You want to expand the boundaries of social justice. You want to be truly inclusive. You want to welcome everyone into the human family without any restrictions. That's what everybody wants. All of those people there, what do they want? What do you want? You want to be accepted and you want to be welcomed. And that's what we're about. That is not conservative. That is liberal in the true meaning of the word. Okay. What's the matter with abortion? Abortion kills people. Simple. Abortion kills people. You know, I look out at our friends on the other side of the barricade and I see their signs, right? Okay. If you're against abortion, don't have one. That's like saying, if you're against slavery, don't own one. Is that justice? Of course not. You know, we've got another sign out there that says, my body, my choice. Okay, guys, we need to get into the 21st century, all right? Unborn children are not your body. It's somebody else's body, and the proof that the unborn child is somebody else's body is that you have to do something to that body in order to get rid of it. Okay, this is just logic, all right? You don't have to be a theologian or a rocket scientist to figure it out. All right, here's what I'm going to say. Abortion is based on a prejudice. Those who support abortion are prejudiced against the unborn. And what are the elements of any prejudice? The elements of any prejudice is ignorance and fear. Ignorance and fear. What's the ignorance? Denying that the unborn child is human. Ignorance. And what's the fear? Here it is. We are afraid of unborn children. Why? Because they represent another person that's going to call us to responsibility. And a responsibility we don't want. That's unjust. And that's why we're here, and that's why we're not going to go away, right? We're gonna battle this until the very end. Now, one last thing. When you look at me, you're looking at one of maybe 50 people in the entire world that has actually taken the bodies of unborn children out of trash dumpsters. We need, how should I put it? My eye has looked on something the human eye is not meant to see. Dismembered, crushed, obviously human persons in the trash. That's abortion. Human beings in the trash. And that's what you have to fight. That's what you are refusing. You are refusing that world. And that's why we cannot give up. In 1988, we buried 1,200 aborted babies at Holy Cross Cemetery in Milwaukee. And there's a monument right in front of the grave, 1,200. By the way, anytime there's a mass grave, and that's a mass grave, It tells you something went wrong somewhere. Any mass grade, something went wrong somewhere. On the monument is a quotation from the first letter of John. And what does it say? The reason why the world doesn't know us is that it never knew him. We are God's children now. I believe that we will see them in the next life. We're going to see them. And the problem with abortion, of course, is that we don't know them. We don't know the unborn who are aborted. They are inherently rendered strangers to us. We don't know them personally. And their rejection renders them strangers. In the violence done to them, they share the rejection of Christ, as the world never knew him. But I live in the hope that one day we will see these rejected babies. We will see them and know whose broken legs those belong to, whose severed arms are those, whose shattered hands those belong to. And we will see them whole and free and loved. And in a great mercy, they will at last be known by the world that said to them and to Christ, there was no room for you. Never give up. God bless you all.